From Michigan's #1 news station, this is Channel 7's 6 o'clock Action News with Detroit's first news team.
It's all right. I've been saying it for so long, you know.
Emotions run high as a man convicted of murder gets the lie detector test he's waited 9 long years to take. Our top story, he claims he's serving time for a murder he did not commit, and now he's getting a second chance to prove his innocence. Good evening, everybody. I'm Guy Gordon.
And I'm Denise Sador. Action News brought the case of the ninja killer to light in a special series. We showed you how it was an investigation filled with flaws, inconsistencies, and unanswered questions.
Tonight, Frederick Freeman is put to the test when he takes a polygraph examination that he was denied during the murder investigation. And Channel 7's Bill Proctor is here to tell us the outcome. Quite unusual that it would ever be denied in any case.
Sure, especially in a capital case. Of course, you remember this was called the ninja murder case because of the suspect's expertise in the martial arts. The crime, of course, was murder. It took place back in November of 1986. The victim, a nice young college student, killed in broad daylight on campus. The suspect claimed he was some 450 miles away at the time, but was never given a polygraph to further prove his innocence. Inside the prison walls today, we tested him. That was this morning.
Just a few more minutes yet.
Former Michigan State Police polygraph examiner Chester Romatowski conducted the test inside a conference room at the state's Macomb Regional Correctional Facility. Convicted killer Frederick Freeman responded to all questions. Most importantly, did he do it?
In 1986, did you plan or arrange with anyone to kill Scott Macklin? No.
The victim was 20-year-old Scott Macklin, the beloved son of Croswell's mayor. He was cut down by a shotgun blast at 9 o'clock in the morning of November 5th, 1986, on the campus of St. Clair Community College in Port Huron. Prosecutors said Freeman's motive was jealousy and control. A girl he had dated for 3 months, Crystal Merrill, was then pregnant with the victim Macklin's child, and the two were going to get married. The prosecutor's theory? Freeman wanted Macklin out of the way, and a jury convicted him. When the polygraph test was over this morning, the examiner told Freeman he had told the truth and passed the test.
It's my opinion that you didn't shoot Macklin.
Thank you.
He'd waited 9 long years to hear that.
It's all right. I've been saying it for so long, you know.
Mr. Freeman did not shoot Mr. Macklin. I feel very confident about that. I don't believe he's involved in the shooting in any way.
Did not conspire to kill, nor did he murder Freeman, was the conclusion. But it's been 9 years since the murder and trial. With so much time passed, could the outcome of this polygraph examination be different? Easier, maybe, to fool the machine? Romatowski says no.
It would have come out the same way 8 years ago had we given him the test. He obviously couldn't condition himself to say he's telling the truth.
Fred Freeman says that the Port Huron police officers in charge of the investigation, Detective John Bounds and Detective Harry Hudson, first indicated that he would get a polygraph examination back in '86, but later the St. Clair County prosecutor denied Freeman's request. Freeman insists he would have passed the examination back then as he did today, but he's not sure if the police would have looked elsewhere for the killer.
No, I think they had their minds made up when they came and got me, as far as what they were going to do. See, they spent weeks talking about me in the papers before this happened. And with it being the mayor's son in election year, I don't think anybody was willing to admit they put their foot in their mouth.
Freeman will now ask the Port Huron Police Department to conduct their own polygraph examination and hopes they will reopen the investigation. In the meantime, it's not likely today's results will bring any change in Freeman's life sentence anytime soon. He must continue trying to convince the Court of Appeals that he deserves a new trial.